Welcome to the College Football Playoff. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Receiver makes the catch. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play.
We see this all over the country now in college football. Defensive backs staying back a little bit deeper, forcing the quarterback to have to throw things in front. I like the decision here by the quarterback because he gets positive yards. It's a good way of staying ahead of the chains.
Pass complete for a first down. The offense gets a fresh set of downs. One man at the backfield, and he'll get the football. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
That's a great play all around by this defense. Your first-level defenders hold their own at the point of attack, allowing the second and third-level players to roam free and make the tackle close to the line of scrimmage.
Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. And it's complete downfield. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. There's the handoff. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
The defense coordinator this week all week telling us about gap integrity, not giving this running back any creases at all. Really sound defense on that play.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. The ball is caught. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
The pocket breaking down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on third down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for three. Right down the middle. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They settled for three last time. Let's see what they can come up with this drive. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here comes a handoff. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. And he'll head out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down. The Longhorns with first and 10 here. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on first and 10.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. Running with purpose. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now third down coming up. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush. The Longhorns will bring their punt team on the field now.
Offense facing fourth down.
Fair catch made at the 20. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they were forced to kick it away. Can they finally get things going this time? They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the plus 40.
A nice RPO here by the offensive coordinator and a big gain by the back. Let's give credit to the quarterback. He saw that this defense was sitting back, worried about the
pass is intercepted.
He didn't really seem to feel like he had any.
First down here for this offense. To the air, it's Morrison. Let's take a deep shot here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Longhorns.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. This offense scorched the defense with a lightning strike, a one-play touchdown in the last possession. Let's see if they can duplicate that magic here. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. Longhorns trying to cash in here in the red zone. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. And he's run out after a big gain. The offense will be set up with a first down and goal. The offense threatening, close to the goal line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he'll scoot out of bounds after a short gain. Not enough for the first down. Second down and goal.
Brings up second and goal.
Handoff to the back. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
What a great play by the defense here. Getting close to the goal line, not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Sticking with the running game. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4. And they will try out the field goal team here. Knocks that one right down the middle. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. They moved it last time, but settled for a chip shot, looking to find the end zone this time. He makes the grab. Tackle is made at the 8-yard line. It'll be first and goal right there. The Longhorns line up with a first and goal. They'll try to run it in on first and goal. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. Let's check out this call. That stings for the offense. Penalty will cost him 10 yards. Fresh set of downs. First and goal. Off the play fake, looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Oh, they've got him for a sack. A big play made by the junior.
Well, it's a great job by this defense coming up with a big sack there on first and goal. The offense still has their opportunities. Let's see if they can get back on track here on second and goal.
They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, I don't think the offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
They'll run here on third and goal. Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down. So they elect to send out the field goal unit, trying to add 3 points to their total before the end of the half. And this one is right through. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. The last possession, they moved it, but settled for a chip shot, so sort of an unsatisfying result. Looking to do more here. Looking for his big tight end. It's caught downfield. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. The tackle is made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9. So following the quick lightning strike, they're set up here first and goal.
3:25.
Handoff to the back. And it'll be Smarter right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give it to him again. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Well, they get stopped here on 2nd down. It's going to bring up a 3rd and goal situation. And from this far back out, wouldn't be surprised to see them go through the air. Just don't want the quarterback to take a sack here. Make sure he gets the ball out of his hands quickly.
Well, here we go again. The field goal team is out there. This kicker's already got 3 makes in this game. They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it sails right through the middle of the upright. And the Longhorns offense takes the field. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time? They bring him down to the 32-yard line. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Texas.
2nd down play coming up. Here's the handoff. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this 3rd down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down. Longhorns come to the line to set a fresh set of downs. They're going to run it here. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Here's the 2nd down play. Keeping it on the ground here. Ball carrier brought down what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So Texas has the lead, Kirk, as we break here for the quarter. Sitting in a pretty good spot as we wrap up the 3rd quarter, trying to keep those national championship hopes alive. Let's take a quick look at the game stats while we have a chance. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. Longhorns will line up to boot it away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Ball lands right at the 1 yard. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Picks up a short gain, but is swarmed by the defense flying to the football.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead like this. Really, it's all but over. Now the offense is just thinking about running the football and working that clock.
They stop him, but it's a 1st down. The Longhorns are going to cash in this red zone trip. On 1st down, it's play action. Trying to extend the play. He stays alive. Will he score here? The ball is loose.
This offense just blew an opportunity. Have a nice lead here in the 2nd half with the football. The last thing you want to do is turn it over, and they put the ball on the ground and now give your opponent a chance to get right back in this game.
Here. We've got a timeout as the coach wants the officials to take another look. He thinks he might have a shot at getting this overturned. So not what the coach... The Longhorns offense takes the field. They'll work the clock here with the running game. The gain is 3. Now it's 2nd down and 7.
Chris, good job here on this stop, but remember the ball is inbounds and the clock keeps moving here late in the game and you're trailing. As a defense, you got to start thinking about utilizing those timeouts. You got all 3 to use. At what point are you going to start putting those into play?
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. Defense stops him short of the marker, so now it's 4th down.
Pickup of 6. Coming up.
The Longhorns will line up to punt it away.
Number 19 in punt formation to kick it away.
Returner decides to fair catch this. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. Trying to get the throw off, and he just throws that one. Big shot, but avoids the sack.
Hey, really good call here by the defensive coordinator working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Get 6 defensive backs with that dime look, cover as much ground as you can, and have as much speed as you can. I think the quarterback may have been confused there and just threw the ball away.
Delivers from the pocket complete over the middle. And it's good for a 1st down to the 36.
And the defense sits back in a zone coverage. Good job here by the quarterback, recognizing that soft coverage, and he hits the routine drag route underneath for a 1st down.
On the double.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. But they can't make the... It's incomplete. Offense will need some big plays to get into field goal range. The clock, a huge factor here. Lets it go as he's being hit. It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure. And now it brings up 3rd down.
Well, this is it. Late in the game, really tight situation. This is what separates a good quarterback from a great quarterback. Can he come up with the play to keep this drive alive?
They'll get set, needing to score quickly now, looking for some big plays right here. Looking to throw. It's Morrison. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain. Touchdown, Texas. They have jumped in front in the final minute.
Here we go. They take the lead. What an amazing comeback by this team and this offense. Now it comes down to can their defense hold the lead with under a minute to go.
The offense will begin now with excellent field position. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. And a timeout is taken. Just 3 seconds left. Time for one last play. And the offense just takes a knee here. And a timeout is taken. Just 2 seconds left on the clock. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And a timeout is taken with just 1 second remaining in the game. leading here in the fourth quarter. They'll keep the offense on the field, trying to stretch the lead and keep possession. And the running back takes the handoff. Now, he didn't make it. He's going to be tackled short of the marker. A huge stop by this defense on fourth down. They get the football back here in this tight game. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay